Hope you can hear me. I can't speak too loud because there's a guy working, so concentrating making me money. So I'm gonna try and keep my voice down a little bit, but hopefully you can hear me. Now, this one we're gonna talk about um, money, managing your money, and making it last, especially if you've moved here full time. Let me start year one. Year one, you I've never been to Thailand before. It's incredibly fun. Um, when I discovered Walking Street, it was incredible. And when you first come here, the money is like monopoly money. You haven't got a clue how much it's worth. Well, 8 years later, I do now. But then you think, well, let me draw out 20 of these brown things and I can go and have loads of go-go girls with me and buy loads of drinks. And I was doing, I'll be honest, in one round, 3,000 baht, which is a lot of money. But if you don't know what it's worth, then it's, well, it's only because I had 1 million baht in my bank account for my first visa. So sounds like a lot, but trust me, it ain't. It's not. It's not at all. And I was doing that, but then it was like I'd wake up in the morning thinking, "Wow, what a brilliant night." Then 6 months later, I was thinking, "Idiot, why have you spent so much money?" And also, as well, I was so drunk that from 20,000 baht, I would have 500 baht left in my pocket. And I goes, right, you got a choice now. You can either get a bus home, a motorbike taxi home, or you can go and see more go-go girls and walk home. And I used to many times go for the walk home option and then come home in the daytime. And then when you come home in the daytime, you can't sleep and it suddenly fucks up your clock and you're knackered for a few days. And so, yeah, I'm not saying don't go. I mean, go if you're new to Thailand, go and have fun, but just watch what you're spending. Um, where are we going? Where are we going from here? Yeah, then then I know one of my subscribers doesn't like me talking about a girlfriend, so we're just going to briefly touch on this one. Um, I got a girlfriend. Um, I won't say her name. I said at the beginning of my channels I won't mention names. Um, uh, she lived with me, and she was alright. I mean, I was 53 at the time. She was 30. So there was a bit of an age gap. But she, bar girl, silly David. But for me, it's year one, guys. Come on. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't know the pitfalls of having a. If the videos that are available now were available then yeah, I probably wouldn't have done it. If I can go back in time and say, David, so before you get on that fucking plane, make sure you don't blow your money. And she lived with me for a little bit. We went out for a long time. We didn't actually do the wild thing until about 6 months. She wasn't a sleep around girl, which was one thing that appealed to me as well. Because I didn't, to be honest, I didn't want to sleep around in Thailand. I know people do. I know I do now because Thailand's made me that way. But um, I tried to make a go of it, but there was always something wrong. It was money's the key. You know, they want money, and if you whatever you give them, it's never good enough. I mean, I bought her. We moved. I met her in John CM. We moved to a little town called Bangstray, which is a little shipping village in Sathit, and I bought her a clothes shop, and I used to drive her to Bangkok at 4 o'clock in the morning, buy the clothes from the merchants, and come back and put them in her shop. And the next thing I know, she's going, "Oh, I want a small car." It's only 300,000 baht, which is a fucking lot of money for a second-hand car. And to me, it made sense. I thought, well, I'm not going to let her drive my car because it's brand new. And so we went to Bangkok and we got a lovely little Honda City, black one, second hand, but beautiful car. And it sort of made sense. I said, well, I'm sort of giving something back to Thailand. That was my excuse. But in the end, the money situation was just getting fucking ridiculous. I hope they don't take my video down for that rude word. I'm sorry if I did say it out of context. But in the end, I couldn't take it anymore, and we were just getting on each other's nerves, and she had to go. And I'm coming off the subject a little bit here, which is money. Well, it is because I blew a lot of money on that girl, and then I had then COVID struck, and everything closed down, and it was fucking lonely. I've got to say, it was horrible. But then there was a bar girl that I knew, another bar girl, big mistake, but she lived with me during COVID, which made it, to be honest, a bit more bearable because everyone was locked inside and it was fucking horrible. There was nothing to do except watch videos